All right. This time we are not dual streaming as my internet imploded last time we did that, so I'm just gonna stay on YouTube for now, which of course means I can look at the chat more efficiently now, so that's an upside, and I hope at least this time we can play a single game without disconnecting like 17 times. And I also hope that we have somewhat able teammates this time. Although the upcoming nerfs might hit us hard, I don't think it'll be over. I'm working on a new tech I got from a friend. I used to go Nightswell on Yuumi back then, but it just gave less value than the average support item, so... But by now, I think it's really good, especially when it's getting buffed. I can't wait for Yuumi being banned and picked again, like every single game. And then it's just clickbait title and we play Leona for free elo. Jinx should be fine with us, depending on the matchup. She does synergize really well. We can maybe look for cheese level 1. Caitlyn is annoying, but I think the lane is decided, just against Caitlyn, of course. How many Qs I hit against her, how well she hides behind minions. Please no hard engage, please no hard engage, please no hard engage, I beg. I beg of you, please no hard engage. Oh my... the game's over. And Talon as well. Serpent's Fang Assassin Champion. Ah, this is horrible, actually. And Fizz, yeah, okay. Pack it, wrap it up, we can go home. And if we're ahead, Teemo blinds us. If we win this game, this will prove that Emerald Elo is just complete wildcard, I guess. I mean, Aesol will also struggle against these two, especially Fizz matchup. I mean, maybe it's Fizz jungle, but I think it's Talon. Ay. That's gonna be a great first game of the day in that regard. Nautilus with exhaust. Talon has fleet footwork. Is that a thing, actually? I've never seen that before, I think. I've seen Phaser. Oh wait, no, it's called Storm something. Electrocute, of course, Conqueror. But fleet? Really? Bro's gonna die to raptors, level 1 or what? Double lethal tempo. We could still win the level 1 actually. So far the ping looks good. I hope it'll stay that way. Guys, we have Clavicula in our team. My guy's you know what? I'm gonna look him up after this game. If he's a Shaker main, that's gonna be quite funny. On the other hand, if he's a Shaker main, we're kinda cooked because we need him to perform. Gen 5 music, my beloved. I will never know. Is this a remake, by the way? We've been here for quite a while. Oh, removed. Who has the toaster?
So, who wants to be my best friend?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay guys, lesson 1. You don't buy anything on level 1. You don't buy control wards, you don't buy pots. Because if your first back is not Tear of the Goddess, you lose the game. The lane will be completely over from that point on. If you have like 600 gold is the ideal standard, just Tear is still a little bit bad, but fine. And if you have anything less than that, you can wrap it up. Hey, pumpkin. I don't know if you're watching live or from the beginning, but I'm just streaming on YouTube for now to keep my internet in check maybe and monitor how this one works. So I can read chat a lot better. Okay, this is the patented Yuumi cheese, by the way. Okay, well, the on-hit healing wasn't enough, but you going to toll range maybe? Okay, well, she flashed and they used everything, and so did we, I guess. I don't think actually Nautilus got the kill as well. Was the ways pushing towards them, I think. We're cooked. But yeah, you win most all-ins on level 1 after you hit your Q with exhaust heal. Problem is though, like it's actually better if they have ignite, and it's also not good if your ADC does what my Jinx is currently doing. But okay, the game is lost. Oh no. Maybe I should have just kept hitting Caitlyn, to be honest. I thought I could save Jinx before, just by giving her on-hit healing with my W, since I didn't have anything else. But yeah. I think I'm gonna stay here. She just gets I mean, she's 0-2 already. Normally the rule of thumb on Yuumi is when your ADC goes 0-2, like that's 2 times in a row, then you leave the lane. But no, I don't really have anyone. I guess in Zhao maybe if we get to her. Caitlyn also kinda sucks us because we don't have anything. We can. Oh, he wasn't there after all. She gets up and abandoned. And bye bye.
Ally has been slain.
We are so overcooked, by the way. This is horrible. I knew I should have queued the bush. Actual well played by Nautilus, to be fair. I didn't expect him to stay here this patient. Like he would have shown or tried to hook or something. That's crazy. Okay, top side winning maybe? Top lane mental booming. Perfect.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Here's the next Yuumi lesson, guys. This is educational what you do when your ADC is running it down, okay? You try to go as little on them as possible and don't have them stack your passive too much. Because you earn like a hidden point system every time they CS or kill someone, while you are double viewed. So what we do is we don't stay on her for too long, so we can make it easier for your passive to be put on someone else who's actually useful. That's where the magic happens. So here we try to stay behind the waves so Nautilus can't hook us, and only go on Jinx to try and cure. Yes, I actually don't remember if we have flash, to be honest. We could also help that farm if we have a share thingy. Our Q can share the minions. I'll try to do it with a cannon.
How about now?
There we go.
How about now?
This game is so cooked. Just letting the boss man know. We've locked the primary part of the Q damage at least. Caitlyn is awkward to block. Like, he's still good to body block Q, but he's almost like half my health from that. And the ultimate will just one-shot your late game, so... This is also the kind of game where you consider buying boots. This is like the only way, because especially early in the game, you will sell them later. But early in the game, you will need to switch between people. You can't afford to soak XP yet, so you just try to gank their lanes and make them trade aggressively and like out-heal that. But that also only kind of works after you have Echoes of Hellier. I'm too scared of the Nautilus here. To share that minion, I'm sorry, Jinx. You're gonna have to snipe it yourself.
An enemy has been slain.
Unlike your
An ally has
This
been
lane
slain.
is so beyond over. We had 26 years. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to put a ward here. Okay, I mean, he's revealed still. He is the kind of player to be M, so really we can do something here. If Nautilus wasn't so focused on BMing, by the way, I would have died there. He could have autoed me. That's also really rough why Nautilus is one of the harder CC supports. Not only does he have point and click access to your AD carry and arguably the most cancerous hook in the game, but the thing is, you don't have a CC cooldown you can play around. I have to go off of him. Since it's auto- yeah, just like that. Since his auto attacks just root you. Like against any other CC support in the game, I wouldn't be forced to press heal there. Oh, come on, Jinx. Don't just run into that trap. If that Q had hit, she would have died, by the way. We just get Dolphy, I think. Okay, huge passive block actually. Easy peasy. That's how you outplay dives as Yuumi. The first requirement to be able to do that is have chimpanzees in the enemy team, which is basically always the case if they pick Nautilus. Because the good trait that comes with playing an unbelievably unbalanced champion is that you receive an equal amount of brain damage for every single second you play the champion. I think Xin is building thingy. What's it called? Static Shiv. Basically, anytime you see a really convoluted build path, it's this thing. You're gonna get used to it.
Rubbing my head on you means you're mine.
But I got the kill again, which is on one hand bad because Jinx is still as behind. Oh my god, the CS difference. Jinx is still as behind as she was a few moments ago. On the other hand, it's great for me because then I have more opportunities to generate leads on Xin Zhao when I go on him. I think Xin is gonna be the desired host in this game. Speaking of, he's cooked. Oh, Talon's still here. I should have just abandoned her. I think my biggest vulnerability on Yuumi is that I still try to save people when I shouldn't. I'm too nice of a person, you know. Too nice and too humble. I'm gonna wait in base for Helio. Then we can look at other lanes maybe.
Rampage.
Where's my fishy fishy fish for my
An
dish?
ally has been slain.
Well, maybe I think you should wait until I'm there to do that, but okay, well, we forced him to flash. Now give him some more mana. Having Helia is fine, but I'm gonna need level 6. I'm just gonna go on Xin and see what he does, to be honest. Going top here isn't really an angle, there's no one there. Yeah, I just dive the Jinx. There's nothing I can do about it, I don't have ulti. My value is severely capped. Goodbye. I have a gonna ignite early, just to make sure that Timo doesn't look ignite or something. We get the takedown on Xin, so it stacks his friendship. Jinx isn't already the best friend anymore. Like, she still is, but she's not ahead in it anymore. You see that by this message here. While their bond is strong, Yuumi has made a few good friendships. And also we are level 6 now, so that is very good. Aesol is locked in. We can maybe look for this here. Very nice, very nice. Talon next. Support item is evolved. I can maybe look top lane. I'm gonna leave Zin to do his clear. I'll maybe reset and buy the boots I mentioned. I think Zin is good enough to warrant just staying on him.
An enemy has been slain.
They lane swap. What in the world?
An enemy has
I
been
mean,
slain.
Garen doesn't need me to soak his thing here. Gonna try mid lane maybe? Oh, that's a placebo tower, young man.
Book, float us that away.
Gonna grant him a little bit of mana. I don't have heal. But yeah, one of the most important things as Yuumi is immediately abandoning someone when they fall behind early. Because that way you can still try and generate your own value, you know? I'm gonna stay here for Drake, there's nothing big to buy. Because you are only as strong as your strongest teammate, if that makes sense. You are a walking buff.
I love hugs.
That's also why I like to build generic healing items and hold off on stuff like Ardent Sensor unless it's like very specifically built on every single team member. Since, you know, if you buy Ardent Sensor and then your Bruiser, AD Carry, whatever auto-tap champ falls off, then you're really, really screwed when you have to go on haze, you know? Oh my god. That Jinx is not having fun today. Oh wait, I can kill Caitlyn here. Get the hell out of here. He doesn't have CC, but that's good. It's always worth trying to run if they don't have CC immediately available, because then there might always be someone you can jump to. Yuumi is really, really annoying to kill when you don't have point and click CC.
If we find a rat, I call it or a fish.
He wants to go for Herald here, but I need to spend my gold now. This is too much. She said as she did it anyways. I'm gonna put it on Jinx here. She's fine, it was a bait. I know what I'm doing, Jinx, don't worry. I die there for sure, if that goes off. I didn't consider him doing that. I love Echoes of Hellia. This is the best item they ever added into the game.
Today we are destroyers.
I think we can hold off on the boots actually. Zinzao and Aesol are strong enough and most of the time they are together. I don't think we need to go on Garen. He's doing his own thing with top lane XP quest. And I'm not that behind in levels considering I left lane so early. That's good.
How about now?
Okay, we can have Ace here.
Has been slain.
Very nice, very nice.
Rampage.
We have Dawncon base, don't we? Okay, almost.
Slain an enemy.
Now I can bat around the body.
Okay, that's good. Aesol is the best friend, not Jinx anymore. Because Jinx will most likely be death fodder in any fights we are in. So having to be on her to gain my healer shield.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We should look for Drake here. This will put a lot of pressure onto them. I don't have Herald Recall, I just realized. Oh well. Okay, very nice. They are getting a lot of stuff on the map, unfortunately. But that's something we are just gonna have to accept, I guess. Bro, just W him, he's dead. He cares about the shroom. No, don't flash. He's okay. I guess one thing that's also always annoying is people just don't trust your healing value, or like your damage reduction value rather.
I am the brains, you are the brawn. Book.
They always say Yuumi is so broken, but when they have to, play around your healing ranges, they actually show that they think Yuumi does way less than they always claim they see.
The expert huntress.
Okay, we are ahead here, so Knight's Vow is a good purchase here. Honestly, the Staff of Flowing Water buff is kinda bad this game,
down.
because Acehole doesn't really want haste, funnily enough. Make sure he gets it. Oh well. It was a trade deal, you know? I get the kill, he gets the blue buff. Who should complain?
Dominating.
What is bro cooking? Wait, does he get out? No way, right? No. That champion is a war crime, by the way.
Do you ever get so
And he still get... How? How does he get out? Okay. And Nautilus gets the 1k. And Caitlyn dies for it now. We love it. Bro, go in. Why are we scared here? I don't think there's a parallel universe where we even consider losing this. You guys, the bomb should be. Yeah. This is so dumb, by the way. Is this thing running out soon? There we go. I finally did it. You can go out of you know, it's all mechanical outplay. Okay, this is bad. Thank God Fizz has... How did you get over here so fast, by the way? Oh, Zin. Zin, you are too ambitious for your own good. An ambitious man.
Keep an eye out for Red Dot Book. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Yeah, but if Fizz had any sort of, you know, balls, I would have also died there. You know what's also interesting about Yuumi? I mean, it makes kind of sense since, I mean, you're still two people, but you can technically give someone that's, you know, pushing that doesn't have Baron Im or Baron. Like, if I sit on Aesol here, he basically still has Baron. And they can't really get rid of me unless they get rid of him. Oh, he also knifed down. And not Pentagon Jinx, and not wasting a single point of mana on that ADC. I want to, and I feel really bad about it, but the risk of me getting caught by random Nautilus CC or like stray damage that's just gonna make me eviscerate instantly is way too high. If I died, yeah, Aesol would be in trouble. Yeah, look. A single fight, Knight's War already basically blocked 1k. Just with me existing. The W lines of Aesol are also really clean. I'd really have to admit, playing really well.
An enemy has been slain.
This way! No, this way! Okay, that way it is!
I think it's funny how Aesol is literally just playing around, having perma blue buff. He doesn't have a single mana sustain item. I should always take these green things. They are so unbelievably broken. It's just free haste.
I bet we'll be friends forever! Well, unless you wander into the brush with your face.
The game is still losable if we draw in a really dumb way, but I think we should be. Case in point. Actually, case in point. That was exactly the kind of stuff I was talking about when I said that.
Wherever you go, choose
Bro couldn't even finish his sentence. Another mushroom, another victim, yeah. He's the victim. Oh, do I get the blue book this time? I don't. Oh, he got it. What? Okay.
You can pet me and back. Nowhere else.
I really don't think I should go and get in here. He doesn't die anyways. My existence is its purpose is to keep other people alive. And if someone doesn't die either way, he didn't even get to the field. Wow. What a great game. Asol and Zin played really well. GG. Even though Kate got the shutdown, she was still just as useless as before, actually. So, I don't know. Yeah, GG, GG. I want to give it to Garen, but I only started seeing him after like 30 minutes. So, in the other ones, they did a lot of heavy lifting around the map. And to be fair, it's still a Garen, with all the respect. These two really deserved it. He has the fitting profile. Interesting build. I have to try that sometime. If he's running that into Katarzyna as well. Yeah. Guys, only 2 more wins. And then we are E1, then we can finally do with the goat. Climbing solo as Yuumi is an interesting experience to say the least. I also have a ticking time bomb. The background music is like a long playlist, and like one song that comes after like 3 hours is actually not copyright free, even though it says it is. You never know with Nintendo. On paper, bands like Nautilus or Leona would be way better. Some could even say Soraka, since Soraka basically stat checks other enchanters. Like, you could ban a lot of things. Pike is also a really good one. But personally, I am scared of fresh players. They terrify me. Because as you saw with Nautilus, or like Bart, or stuff like that, let's say Nautilus because he was in the last game, the champ is really, really racist against Yuumi. But most Nautilus players are also idiots. And with Thresh, the Thresh champion is really, really, really strong. Great utility, great CC, great engage, disengage. And the players are the most insane players on the planet. Overall, the average Thresh player I see is in my head and completely 1v9. I respect them with every fiber of my being, and that's why I perma-win that chap every game.
We got this.
I don't think I would be able to diss a Thresh player. It is physically impossible. I'm not good enough. I just realized you don't have anyone that can kill on. I don't feel like Jack's gonna stomp the lane, and Ezreal isn't exactly renowned for killing tanks, which is usually the ADC's part-time job. Oh, Yuumi. I'm not glazing Thresh, it's just true. I know there are Thresh players that are bad. Every champion has players that are good and bad. But like in general, from my personal experiences, Thresh players are just insane at the game. And I know enough about myself to know that I am not good enough to win in my role against a Thresh player. Not even specifically as Yuumi, like I can be Soraka, Sona, Nami-chan, it doesn't matter. I don't think I can be on support against the Thresh one trick and win. I will be hooked every game by every hook they throw. They always read me. I mean, Victor would have to be very fat, and I think Ornn would have to have no magic resist. Like, even in extended fights, if Ornn has magic resist, I genuinely think Victor is just a mosquito.
Alright, which one of you's got great aim and is good at chin scratches?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Book, float us that away.
Minions have spawned.
We even used the level 1 ward in this lane? I don't think so. I want to keep it for Shaco. Okay, he starts top. Well, I just wasted my ward. Kill it, bastard. There we go. In-game, of course. I mean, in-game. And not media trained yet. There we go. That's the textbook Yuumi level 1 cheese, by the way. Everyone thinks this champion is useless at level 1, or like genuinely early game, which they are correct about for the most part, but similarly to Kayle or Isol, you are deceptively strong. Okay, well this kind is... and I'll just wait for Tia.
What did you do all day?
I don't get why people are so bewildered by Yuumi building Tia.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, meta issues is one of your biggest early threats, basically. The Q is the only shield tool in lane, and you can just spam it with here, TM and Applaw. And it's a really great item, honestly. Like the Diadem of Suns, amazing synergy on Yuumi, since they can't really kill you. It took a while for me to work out the build where it's good though. You can't just rush it, unfortunately, since the value is too little and your host will just die immediately.
An ally has been slain.
Wherever you go, I go.
Okay, so I don't think Victor will be our strong suit that will be leaning on this game. I'm surprised he's holding that still. Oh, that Q was so greedy by me, but it worked out because I'm the GOAT. Look how scared they are, by the way, after that level 1. We have so much aura now. I love playing with Ezreal, by the way. Only as long as the laning phase lasts, the champ becomes useless after minute 15, but at least laning phase is nice. I also feel like Darius is dead now. Yep.
An ally has been slain.
I know the ward would be better further up, but this is what I call the ASAP ward. I wanna... well, like, rather you need it as fast as possible to make sure they're, like, not inside of your ass.
Do you have snacks in your pocket? How about now?
I mean, even though he got ganked early, he's still beating Lux's ass, which I like. I mean, of course it's Victor, but still, Lux has a lot of range and can be a pretty punishing lane bully if if you don't really know what you're doing.
The expert huntress stalks the battlefield.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh no. Triumph feeling.
Do you ever get so sleepy you fall asleep sitting up?
The Jax is jorting it.
Enemy killing spree.
He thought about the love of his life, Annie, and won the fight for her. Where the hell did they go? Who's gonna despawn? Okay.
Ferocious team of...
I think it would be funny if Darius could gain this. This is the tech that I call running for your goddamn life.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh my god, this is so good for us.
Him over!
And now we'll go over Ward and Checkers using my
An ally has been
behind.
slain.
I wanted to say another thing there, but I need to watch out a little bit on stream, I guess.
You're in bite range.
Enemy rampage.
I'm an independent cat.
Oh, this is really risky what I did here, by the way. W is still in cooldown. We don't win this. But yeah, ever since you bite you, no longer own. And the awkward thing before was you didn't really have anything you could build it into, but since Right so kinda gave us a tier heal shield power item that also really synergizes with Yuumi as a champion, thanks to the passive that basically says, hey, while you're alive you generate free value, which Yuumi is pretty good at doing. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Or a fish. It's just you and me, book.
Ah, if that hit, he would have died.
You can pet me on my chin.
This Jin is so greedy. I can feel it. It was tickling his behind. My Q. I want him so badly, and I think Ezreal wants him too. That's so criminal, by the way. I think I could have hit at least 2 of those Qs. A few were too overambitious, but what is that champ, by the way? Speaking of being overambitious,
An enemy has been slain.
We're killing buddies.
never realized Fairy God is really such a nice skin that looked really pretty. It's also really good if Jin falls behind. The champion is either
Where's my fishy, fishy, fishy?
is either the big man himself or he's completely useless. If you know, you know.
An ally has been slain.
My Victor has a draft now though. If she hits one thing, he basically dies. Victor's really strong hope, but I don't think he has the necessarily all in to capitalize off of what he does to Lux when he like hits 1E, for example. Oh come on, Ezreal, just wait for me to hit my Q. No, we can fight this.
Slain.
We win. There we go. I don't know why I do the thing with my camera, but it helps me hit abilities. I don't know why.
Oh, I am so knocking that over.
I'm staying on Israel just to be safe. But check out PS, you can one-shot him during my W animation.
We got the zoomies. Back on my own.
Okay, now he's full life. I don't think he can one-shot from full life. Not yet, anyway.
Building my head on you means you're mine.
Usually has it out for Victor. I guess he's the only one who can make a play on. Weird to her hand and would probably just survive and kill him, and the same with Jax. Jax just presses E. I don't think Shackle can gank Jax even if he's behind, to be honest. Yeah, you're right, this game is looking amazing actually. Which worries me because the last time I had an amazing game right from the get-go, it was a horrible loss. You know how it can be.
Do you ever get so sleepy you fall asleep sitting up? Just me?
I think the slow might be enough. It's really greedy to ult offensively, but I think we can afford it here, even if they are like 0-7 or something. Very nice, very nice.
I hit that, you giant pile of stones! Hit!
An ally has been slain. Rampage.
Stupid overgrown scratching post.
Oh, I'm in big trouble. I edged it for Cologne. This is entirely on me. Maybe I can give it to Nami here. Oh no, that was exactly like one frame off. And I thought I could be smart, but I wasn't. I was... Oh.
It's okay.
Oh no, Ezreal. Okay, never mind, he wins it really hard. He has 15 items. We could give shutdown to Shackle here, that would be really bad. Let's just pray it doesn't happen.
I save my friends. No one notices. I open.
Okay, he's running towards me, he's the good boy.
Everyone is up in my fur.
Wouldn't be a proper game of League of Legends where you are hard winning if you don't completely hard grief at one point or the other. It's just part of the experience.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ezreal damage is just absolutely crazy when you're ahead. I guess it's like that with most ADCs.
Double kill.
I thought he had Storm Razor for a second, but that's over here.
Enemy killing spree.
And that... I couldn't try ulting, but... yeah... I don't think it would have been enough with ulti. I'd rather save that for something important. I don't have a shutdown anymore. Don't think it's worth for Jhin to drop that entire wave for me. There's also a very unique interaction. They made it so... and oh my god, I almost... they made it so as... that's not good. If you're tower diving as Yuumi, your really difficult to execute.
Not after losing Master.
So like even if they like breathe in your direction, like hit the champion that you are sitting on, it counts as if they hit you. So technically the optimal way would be to take aggro while you're sitting on them. And they haven't been hit yet. And then you just kinda stand at the edge of the tower awkwardly. We took the long. I don't know why we needed to clear all that. What a shame.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's just you. I love keeping my
Wow. I should have blocked that.
What's happening to you?
Okay, we are throwing. Ezra's getting overconfident, and I'm like falling asleep IRL,
Your team
unfortunately.
has destroyed a turret.
I tend to press W a lot accidentally when I'm trying to do something and pressing another button. When I'm like really tired. I don't know why I just press W as well.
It's okay. We've got 6 left. Or was it 5?
Gawk at this!
This way. This way. Okay, that way it is.
I liked how both top laners have basically not really moved out of their side of the map. Like On's just been chilling up there. And I didn't have R again. This is how we lose the game actually. It's the prophecy I saw in my mind. If the game starts well, it's gonna be an excruciatingly heartbreaking loss.
To see.
Is it time to leave the world again?
Yeah, Ninyo, I so agree. I so agree. The champion should not be in there. Or at least have him be camouflaged or something. Or not having have a 10-second flash that makes him invisible maybe. Truly the fucking season 1 design. And then people say this champ is weak. Just spawns inside you and instantly deletes you from the game. He also crits you for free.
Spree.
Any of you guys still remember before the durability update? I remember Blue Cane and Shaco, those traumatized me in particular. Oh wait, we're not. Okay. As soon as Shaco builds up his thing, I don't have any chance of keeping Ezreal alive anymore, by the way. This is the secret information that you get from doing the stream at the beginning. As one of the day oneers. Yuumi's biggest counter is not anti-healing, but anti-shielding. Anti-healing doesn't really do that much, since W healing is so small, where like it goes from 3 to like 2, or from 8 to 5, it's not really gonna impact you that much. And your other really reliant healing tools, like unless you build Redemption or something for you to push your healing a lot and give you a lot of extra healing tools, then yes, of course. But the biggest biggest thing would be Serpent's Fang. You're too far. Thank God I had that up. Without Echoes of Hellier stacking, would have died there. Never with Moonstone in a million years. If we had bought Moonstone, Victor would have been shielded from the incoming damage that Ezreal would have suffered. What a great support item. Wait, Shaker almost won that actually. What?
You smell good. Did you recently?
Against the one thing that's countered. That's supposed to counter him. Okay, we bounced. Or not, I suppose. Don't get me wrong, anti-healing is still good against Yuumi, but it's nowhere near as good as Serpent's Fang. Like if you're an assassin, an AD assassin, and you're struggling to kill someone because of Yuumi, don't go Executioners. That's completely griefing. Just go Serpent's Fang, and you will never have trouble with her the entire game. I promise you that. Girl was not looking. Can't always know. Weird.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
We got the zoomies.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Perhaps there's a lot of people that you're sitting on that are fed. Think they are immortal because Yuumi is on them. Spoiler alert, you're not. Those times are long gone. But people get overconfident and kill themselves. I had the same thing with Mila yesterday actually. She was like 25-7 or something. But she just kinda dove into 5 people alone because she thought she could 1v9
It's okay.
3 times and that didn't end up working. So that's how we lost. Ah, Dusk Blade was a great item indeed. I kinda miss it on Pike sometimes, honestly. There was a time I was playing Soraka that day and Seika was really bad. And he was so bad to the point he would instantly one-shot anyone with his autos when he comes up with stealth. So he would just disappear because he would stay in stealth basically because the people died so fast when he came out of his field and Dusk Blade made him invisible again. So basically people just started disappearing next to me. It was absolutely terrifying. It was also at a time where I didn't really know what Seiko did or Dusk Blade did. I read the items or anything. GG, well played. But here's the thing. Do we become greedy and think we can win the third one as well and then call it, or do we call it right here? Wow, I got a D plus that you know what, I did so many bad plays that game. D plus is warranted. We can't end one game before the promo. We're shooting for the stars now. Oh, the woolly bug with Duskblade. I don't think I remember that. What was the bug? Did it for like 3 days where Wooly could turn invisible for the entire game? Oh, I think I heard about that. I don't think I've experienced it in my games. But yeah, it rings a faint bell. Actually, I changed my pick from Pike to Nessus. I think full crit Nessus with Duskblade. That was truly amazing to watch. I remember Lowell Schiffer made a goodbye video. That was one of his signature picks. And he made a goodbye video when they announced they'd be removing it from the game. I would have been so happy with Silver.
You and me, we got this.
Twitch is gonna be cancer. I can't even OTL the champion as Soraka. How am I supposed to do it as Yuumi? The League gods have spoken and punished me for my greed. You know what? Which skin do we go? First chapter I see gets the skin. You can write the chroma as well if you want. Damn, Ninju had that ready. It's fucking machine gun outputs. Do you want a chrome as well? There was frame 1 Ninju, Jesus Christ. I guess we go base. I only just saw they have Wukong appear again and I don't like this game. This game is very, very scary and terrifying. I I was gonna make a joke, but I remembered it was on YouTube, so I'ma keep it PG. You know what? Maybe that's for the better. You can make the joke on Discord. You can DM me if you want. I also have to, adjust to being here. I'm not media trained yet. I think there were like at least 15 occasions where I wanted to say the R word, but had to hold myself back. What I also want to do is I think I'm gonna make like a community Discord server actually. I've been dabbling a little bit in the role thingy to expand my knowledge on how these servers work. Wait, does anyone else see that? Twitch doesn't have any rooms. Why am I stupid? Why does Twitch not have rooms? I thought that bug was, like, patched out 2 years ago. Is it back? If he has, like, Arcane Combat or some of that stuff. Like a shit like Grasp or Guardian when he loads in, I'm gonna laugh so hard, by the way. Maybe there's Surrender early. Oh, he goes AFK, maybe. Ah. If they remake, I don't think I will try for another. I'll take it as a sign then. Have any of you had that bug? That's the first time I see it, like, in more than a year, I think. I have fallen victim to it before as of some of the people I played with, but that is very weird. I haven't seen a Cho'Gath jungle in ages as well. And I'm not sure about the Vayne top exhaust pick against Garen. I'm not sure, like, why are people so obsessed with taking exhaust as a range top laner against Garen? I really don't get it. He cleanses the slow of exhaust. He completely ignores the damage reduction part, basically. Because he deals like 900 true damage as his main source of burst when he gets onto you. So, I don't know, man. I think barrier, if you want to survive, would be way better. And the best option,
Which one of you's got great aim?
which I can say as former Kayle player,
Welcome
is
to
Ghost.
Summoner's Rift.
You just run away from the guy. As range champion, move speed is the most important stat. If no one can catch you, then
Minions have spawned.
range champions are ridiculously unbalanced. Okay, now he has 48. Ridiculously unbalanced. But if the melee champion that's trying to get to you has more move speed than you, then you're basically non-existent.
You can put it on my chin and back. Nowhere else. I'm against them. Extremely bad.
I'm gonna try and keep an eye on Vayne. I'm curious as to how the lane will go. We win, we win. We have lethal tempo, we have lethal. Oh, she's a coward. Wait, she's such a coward. You had lethal tempo. That's fundamental ABC knowledge, folks. In early levels, the rune basically decides if you win a fight or not. Conqueror, lethal tempo, extended fights, PTA short trades, and dark harvest. What's that thing called? Footwork is just for one-shotting. You will not win anything. Like you hit the guy once and then you screw up again. Like, especially on level 1, ADCs are basically all the same. They are just squishy champions that right-click you. So, it's just a rune matchup and a support matchup at that point. And at level 1, most supports don't really do anything either. Level 2 is where they shine. Leona, Alistar, Lux. Yeah, level 1 point E and then max Q is here. Try to not make it obvious, I got challenged, impossible. You know what, Ninja, I think that's a pretty good list. If you want to include an honorary fourth one, you don't ask Jax main what the age of his duo is.
Keep an eye out for your dog. It's gotta be here somewhere. The only thing standing between us and lunch is our enemies.
It was trying to... yeah. Okay, that's a good one actually. Jax wins favorite song indeed by Michael Jackson, and yeah, you're okay. So I think the only person that's not a threat to us here is Wukong. Not Wukong, Zyra, I mean, sorry. I was about to say I was looking at Wukong and he just has so much diver and engage potential. They are all really bad for me as the Yuumi, because you have to think as an AD carry that doesn't have few. If it's dangerous to them, it's dangerous to you. She needed to hit the wave. People don't realize my champion gives them on hit. Thank god I didn't waste exhaust, by the way. I would have still died like an idiot.
It's okay. We've got 6 left. Or was it 5?
You know what? That seems fair. Die 1v1 top lane, playing jungler. I stole Drake once with an unempowered Yuumi too, and ever since then I've been chasing the rush of trying to do it again. I think I had him around. Okay, now I'm schizo. I am schizophrenic. I thought I had him around here.
Wherever you go, I go. Just don't listen to that.
Resist minion.
I have the best game in the spirit realm. Ooh, this smells good. Did you recently fish?
I think Rain might be dead again. Okay, okay. She goes back in because she's a raid player. Bro, is she... okay.
An ally has been slain.
Much she's gonna flame Jonah. She literally walked back into... oh no. Walked back into him after being basically out.
They aren't ready for the ferocious team of us.
We are so cool. I think it was necessary.
Oh, life divine. I guess we're going this way. If someone told you something, would you do it? Just 'cause I go where you go.
Okay, mid is doing fine.
If we find a rat, I call it.
Now if I hit that he dies, honestly. No, as if he doesn't take another tower shot there.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Guys, Wayne got solo killed again. Average Vayne top lane player. Hints on every possible dimension and claims the jumper.
Now, got the zoomies.
Ah, the dive really screwed us over.
Where's my fishy, fishy, fish?
An ally has been slain.
Why? Just why? Why are they like this? I don't get
Keep your light on.
why they are like this. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. She knows he's in there. She knows. She knows. She saw him. I pinged it. Why can she not just walk back? I genuinely do not understand it.
It's okay. We've got 6 left. Or was it 5? Don't tell anyone, but I love hugs.
Enemy rampage.
Where to, book?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Means you're mine. The bookkeeper is a great role for someone as responsible as me.
I'm still surprised they went for that, honestly. Twitch saw me since he came from here. I had a suspicion, but I didn't think they would actually follow through if they see me next to her.
You do know how to prowl, right? I guess we're going this way.
Okay, I think we established our income. I'm really afraid of soaking her XP too much though.
Today we are destroyed.
And roaming isn't exactly a good play against Wukong Twitch. Or not even. If I'm on the screen for like a millisecond, I just evaporate.
The expert huntress stalks the battlefield.
Yep, this is our bad again.
An ally has been slain.
Dare to defy me!
I agree that he's being outganked by Wukong, but I don't agree with like blaming him for Vayne dying 4 times. Actually, none of that was on Shogun. First one, she died 1v1. Second one, she threw Zan back into danger.
Rampage.
Yeah. That's what happens. No, Kiana, please. No.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Yeah, there we have the next one. I really want to type to her, have you considered dodging enemy abilities? Have you considered not running it down? But it wouldn't matter. It will only hurt our chances of still somehow making a comeback, but... Let's do... I'm just gonna stay Kiana now.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's an actual problem. How offended ADCs get when they literally run it down and then they are mad at you for not dying with them. It's crazy. I don't think Cho'Gath just gets in there, he just gets CC'd to oblivion. I'm gonna mentally mute the chat. I'll leave it there for some entertainment, because sometimes, you know, it is funny seeing that stuff. Ah, so close. Do you make it? Please don't have root. She missed it. That was so sad. I nearly had heal up.
I won't lose you, Book. Not after losing Master.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Kiana literally needs to 1v9 here. And I don't see how that is possible against Wukong Garen, honestly. She can kill the other ones, but those two are just immortal to her. Unless she does Kiana champion things.
An ally has been slain.
Faster!
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing.
Okay, she's here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I should have listened to my feeling. This game will be very, very rough. It's not impossible to win, but very unlikely.
They'll never see me coming. What a shame. go somewhere bad.
I'm surprised she isn't taking Deathfire. I haven't tried it on Zyra yet. It should be really strong, no?
An enemy has been slain.
Idiots, won't you?
I'm surprised you got out there.
I'll stick with you. Where's my fishy, fishy fish for my dishy, dishy dish?
I mean, technically he has wiggled out. I'm still so tilted from before, not gonna lie. Maybe we can look for a Peter here.
Watch out for us.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I want to say things about the promised land that will get me taken off of this website if I do. After witnessing that Ash.
Spirit realm.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Great. Wait, when did they change so Dawncore gives you scaling value here? Wasn't this always a flat number? Oh no, never mind. It's not the scaling that goes up, it just shows you the number in a different way. I'm stupid.
Is it time to say
It shows you
goodbye
the
then?
total thing now. You know what? That's a good change. Visual clarity. I don't have to do math in my head anymore now. Which I'm admittedly very bad at.
Is our friend again?
Turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
Please hide me from these imbeciles.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I agree, yeah. I wholeheartedly agree. Wait, I didn't even realize which was hitting her first. And then the two because you come back here. That was truly a League of Legends game by the book, actually. Oh, I should have listened to my feeling. I had a bad feeling about the next game, but hey. I don't think any of us can end one game before the big promotion now. We at least made some sort of progress. Like, we're up one game still. I think winning 2 games in a row is very doable. We did it today, so we can do it next time. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or today, like in the evening. Maybe I'll stream some flex. But I think this is it for now. A quick free game. I did more damage than Ash. Oh my god, I did more damage than Ash. That is... wow. Well, just wow.